I lay down on my sofa and the clacking of Dower's keyboard lulled me to sleep. I wake up in the twilight sun streaming in through a window with more mail. Is that for my friend? Oh, it's from Faris! Yay! Kioma, when operating the mundane world, you're supposed to be discreet, nya. You do not want them to notice you. Remember the summoning has taken 2,000 years to prepare. If it fails, everything will be ruined. Although I suppose that might make things interesting. Nyahaha! That could be a part of the mundane world? Nonsense. This town has belonged to the chaos for centuries, and so it shall remain forevermore. Are you suggesting that I, the great Hoenn Kioma, can run and hide? You risk my ire, cat girl. Is the church still developing that fool's errand, devoted to that fool's errand? Even if they managed to resurrect their Messiah, humanity's faith is less than 17% of what it was in his time. Mankind doesn't need decrepit old gods to save them. You, what are you scheming? I'm looking for discreet. A refreshing breeze blows in, softly brushing my cheek. That is exactly where I left him before I fell asleep. Sitting in exactly the same position. Not much has changed besides his typing speed. Oh, and now he's monitoring himself. I guess he hasn't had any success at hacking yet. Look around my room, but I can't find Mayuri. Maybe he's not coming today. Guess food-related grudges really do run deep. I stand up and stretch. I don't want to bother Darrow, so I don't say anything to him. Take a cold Dr. P out of the fridge and quench my thirst. Then I throw myself back down on the sofa and start browsing that channel on my phone. Oh god, that channel, what's going to be wrong here? I want perfect timing. Titor's currently posting in a thread. Oh, here we are. The Everett Wheeler model is correct. Please look it up to learn more. Seems you're all clinging to preconceived notions of time. Time does not simply run from past to future like a car in a one-way street. To be more specific, the laws of causality do not allow contradictions to occur. If the result of an event, the effect, is changed, the event itself, the cause, is also changed to prevent a paradox. That's why so few people can observe changes in divergence. Divergence being the world line's percent difference from the standard. Die, troll. You claim to be a time traveler without any proof. Stock trends, please. I'm counting on Mr. Time Travel. If you can't observe changes in divergence, then how can you possibly measure it? Oh, I know. Your time machine is a magical device that measures it for you. I still haven't explained how a research institution conquers a world. Details, Plux. Oh no! Humanity is doomed! What has science done, .jpg? Lol. New, seriously responding to a troll thread of this Titus shitty troll. Don't you people have anything besides insults? How about contributing towards a discussion, plebeian scum? If you assume that time doesn't flow in a straight line, then the idea of time travel is much easier to swallow. In such a scenario, a time machine travelling into the past doesn't need to fight against the flow of time. I say Titor's points have merit. By the way, Titor, I would like to know more about SERN. Come on, can you tell us about their current activities? Tell me which horse wins the next Emperor's Cup. I'll bet my entire life savings. Everett Wheeler model. Many worlds interpretation. Basically, that means parallel worlds. What's those stupid name tags? This Hoenn Kioma is more annoying than Titor. You call yourself John Titor, but you're fluent in Japanese. Writing in English would at least make it more realistic. You can do English, can't you? Can I ask you a favour, Titor-san? My mum died last year when she blew earthquake. If I stop my mum from leaving home, can I undo her death? So please, lend me your time machine. So Kui Gohan and Kamehameha. Are you going to believe it's a time traveller without proof? Are you an idiot? To 235, is that me? Yeah. Player 235 is actually me. No one seems particularly interested in what I said about time not flowing in a single direction. That's proof your preconceptions are deeply ingrained. Honestly, it bothers me you simply accept that as a truth. I'm starting to understand why CERN is able to take over so easily. Whenever a major event causes divergence to change, timeline is reconstructed to prevent paradoxes from occurring. For example, let's say a major event causes world line to diverge into a new world line, calling it world line B. And world line B, I'm afraid to say, actually never existed. As the timeline is reconstructed, all your memories of reading posts on that channel will disappear. It's replaced by memories of what you were doing something else. In other words, by changing the present, you change the past. I read about CERN yesterday. The only other thing I can say is you must not believe our lies. They already succeeded at creating micro black holes. To Kui Gohan and Kamehameha. I only desire to quench my intellectual thirst, unlike you closed-minded fools. I will reserve a judgment of my own after I've heard what Titor has to say. And then I'll make contact with Titor and acquire his time machine for myself. The great mad scientist Hoen Kyoma will have a last laugh. Suck it, sleazebags. Tell me stock prices will fucking die. I won't believe it if you tell me. That's not reconstructing the world, you idiot. That's altering people's memories. Who the hell can alter memories of nearly 6.7 billion people? Do you even realise how stupid that sounds? Think I would have noticed if someone went and screwed in my brain. And what does that have to do with any of the many worlds interpretation? Do some research, lol. Micro black holes, lol. Wait, the future's a wasteland? That means I can be a road warrior and ride a mud buggy, right? Anyway, you're gonna get me a mohawk. Anyone know where I can buy spiked shoulder pads? I checked CERN's homepage. CERN's been experimenting since 2009. Can we really make black holes? What the hell's gonna happen? Does Titor have a mohawk? God, that's fucking moe. Are you implying that brains make the world? Are you saying the universe is a giant tree and we were branches or something? That's some evil level bullshit right there. Go back to 2036. This is how you reply to a scientific person. Thank you for sharing me. Who's 314? Was it me again? That's a nun, I think. Where's it? Kui Gohan, is it? Reconstructing the timeline and alteration of people's memories. I think it's essentially the same thing. Why is Renton and saying we're different? With a few exceptions, nobody can keep their memories across world lines. They're reconstructed along with anything else when divergence changes. What's a road warrior? Anyone home? Oh, that's the girl downstairs. I'm immersed by a heating internet argument when an unfamiliar voice interrupts me. The door opens and a girl peeks in. Hey, it's her. With cute braids. I recognised her. It's the girl I met yesterday at the Brawn Tube workshop. Hey, I'm from a Brawn Tube workshop. When our eyes meet, she smiles. The TV you sent in for repairs has been fixed. You mind picking it up? Dario's typing gets even faster. Looks like he's in the zone. Would be a bad idea to disturb him with our voices. I nod to a girl and hurry outside. Why do you have to be so sneaky? What was this girl's name again? Things like Arama or Amore. Oh right, Amane. Amane Suzuha. Currently, my genius partner in crime is executing an important mission. I don't want to bother him. What exactly did you guys do? I told you before learning our secrets could put you and everyone you know in grave danger. You're called for Future Gadget Lab, right? How did you know? I never told you. Wait, are you an organisation spy? I raise my guard and swing into a praying mantis stance. But Suzuha just stares back blankly. That's what it says on your mailbox. Oh. Oh my god, why did you say so? Now that you know, it's not like you can unknow. I'll give you a short explanation, but you must not tell a soul. Suzuha nods firmly. Is it just me, or are eyes gleaming? We are the future gadget laboratory, dedicated to defeating the evil organization that rules the world from the shadows. You can do that last better than I can. Wow. Is the evil organization SERN? Wait, what? Huh? Yeah, but... Oh, so I was right. Those guys really are a contemptible lot, aren't they? She nods to herself for some reason. And contemptible? Thought I was the only one who used the word like that in normal conversation. How did you know we were hacking into SERN? What? You're hacking him? Right now? Me and my big mouth. Just answer my question. Just how do you know about our business with SERN? Well... Well, actually, I heard you this afternoon. If you stand here, you can actually hear stuff from a window. A window. Come to think of it, it was open and Darren and I were talking loudly. Can you really hear us from here? Look up to the second floor. The window's still fully open, but I can't hear a thing. Guess Daru works quietly. Look down. There's an unfamiliar bicycle parked in front of a pawn tube workshop. One of those mountain bikes and it's famous sparkly. Its tyres most certainly clean, it's probably new. Looks pretty fast, but whose is it? I've only been working here for a day, but... She opens the pawn tube workshop door with a wry smile. Got a lot more free time than expected. Went out 4 or 5 times today. Figured I'd reconnect to the front of a store if I couldn't spot any customers. Reconnoiter? Now there's a word you don't hear in casual conversation. I'm pretty sure it means to perform reconnaissance, sort of scout an area or gather intelligence. She's some kind of a secret agent? I follow Susan into a store. So that's when I heard you guys talking from the second floor. I got interested and looked it up online. Now I want to know about all the rumours about SERN. Damn, we were careless. Looks like we need to close that window when we discuss sensitive matters from now on. If we do that, the lab will turn into scorching hell. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Anyway, you must not tell anyone else. Or else Men in Black will evade us. Yeah, I understand. I'm actually tight-lipped, so don't worry. Susan grins and thumps her chest confidently. It's quiet inside the launching workshop, but gigantic TV isn't on. Mr. Braun is not here either. Where's the manager? Left right after you finished repairing your TV. You probably went to see the chipmunk. He disappears during business hours every now and then. Whenever I asked him where he's going, he always seems something like I'm picking up my beloved daughter from school, or my beloved daughter has a cold. A huge grin on his face. He dotes on her too much. Probably just annoys her, anyway. Just how irresponsible can you be to neglect work to your daughter? He used to put a back soon sign on the door when he left, but now he has Susan to take care of things while he's gone. So, here's the fixed TV. Susan lightly taps the TV on the counter. He said to charge 1,000 yen. Damn manager. But he gave it to us just so we couldn't charge repair fees. I reluctantly take a bill out of my wallet and hand it to her. She takes out a receipt. Apparently it was already written out. Oh, Lukaku, what are you saying? I baked cookies today. Had everyone in my family eat some and got their seal of approval. Would it be okay if I baked some for your lab friends, Master? And it would be great if you would teach me some more techniques with Samidari whenever you have time. P.S. I made 10 practice swings today. Well done. We warmly welcome your refreshments. In fact, you can come cook for us every day if you want. I'll even provide you with a maid uniform. Or... You sure get along with your family. How many family members do you have anyway? Dowie keeps insisting that shrine maidens should come in pairs. And finally, you mustn't depend on me. Remember, all things come to an end. Every meeting heralds a departing. I can't hide from the organisation forever, and the seal on my arm grows weaker by the day. I'm gonna go for cookies. Thanks for your patronage. By myself? Are you joking? Huh? Did you bring it here by yourself? Don't you know it takes 10 times more effort to go upstairs and down? Defying gravity is no easy task, woman. I guess I can help, but oh, I see. It's for ordinary age where women can do physical labour. She mutters, her tone pensive. Huh, how sarcastic of her. Huh. I don't remember anyone asking your help. Honestly, getting help from a girl like you would have just hurt my pride. Wow. Applause. Oh, so manly, I might be falling for you. You think you could trick me like that, do you? You're lying, aren't you? What makes you think that? It's one of my powers. Colouring gentleman. This power allows me to see through lies. Lies appear to glow red, and then they die. You have powers? Susan's eyes pop, and she clears her throat as if to hide her surprise. Are you some kind of esper? When I nod, she whispers into my ear. Are a lot of espers like you? Of course not. I am special. No duh. I thrust my chest out as far as possible to display my majesty. Oh. Got me scared for a second. But still, it's amazing that people like you exist. Maybe CERN is the reason why we're on more where I come from. After muttering some nonsense to herself, she finally nods in understanding. By the way, does the ability to see through lies have any combat application at all? If it were me, I'd want to perform accurately with 1,000 meters or ultra-fast reflexes that let me tear my enemy's limbs before they can react. What the hell is she talking about? Is she a survival game otaku? No way, don't tell me. You're an organisation assassin, aren't you? You must be one they call Golgo. Who hides you? Nobody hired me. What's a Golgo? She's trying to gloss things over with an insincere smile. Her confusion is suspicious. That reminds me. I think I remember her saying some awfully disturbing things when we first met last time. Anyway, do you have any other powers? Even if I did, there's no way I'd tell a hitman hired to kill me. I'm not going to kill you. Revealing my powers would be suicidal. The most effective would be an element of surprise. In other words, they're for me to know and you to find out. Meanie. Say what you like. Burning tension runs between us. Our eyes meet. Invisible sparks scatter. And I get a cheery message. From Shining Finger. Okabe-kun! I want you to reply to me already. I've been waiting, you know. And please tell me the super hacker's address when you can. If you ain't cracking, someone else might get to read IBN 5100 first. And then, when an email arrives to break the stalemate, I turn my attention away from Suzuha. This ringtone is beginning to piss me off. It's most likely from that male demon Shining Finger. I can tell without even checking. This is getting ridiculous. She's got some stalker qualities and maybe split personalities. I shouldn't have given her my address. Look at Susan and see her lying on the counter. She's probably playing something in the palm of her hand. Looks like a small metal pin. Anyway, how could she be this lazy on a second day? I love CRTs, was a lie too, wasn't it?
なんか渋い顔してるね。死亡通知でも来た？
Why have you found? Did you get a death notice?
Huh?
What?
例えだってば。
Just wondering. She was wondering if I got a death notice. How can she say that with a straight face? Just what the hell is a death notice anyway? Do those even exist? What I meant to ask is if you got some unpleasant news. You could say that. This girl is hard to get a handle on. I really shouldn't let my guard down around her. Who's this woman who's obsessed with finding an IBN 5100? Susan leaps up as soon as I speak.
IBN 5100?
An IBN 5100? Well, this is a change of pace. We'll find out why she's so shocked next episode.